So, alright guys, I'm gonna make some ribs tonight with some rice and corn. Here's the seasoning I use. Usually the amount of seasoning I usually use about 2 tablespoons of this, 2 tablespoons of seasoning salt, and then each of these teaspoons, 1 teaspoon each, just for the meat. Now this is just a little salt and pepper, and the rice I leave plain in case I want to make other stuff, because I usually make a lot of rice. And we got some baby back ribs, and then we got a spare one, but I can tell the difference. And people always say you gotta use a napkin for the membrane. I don't. I'm doing it one-handed because I got the phone in my hand, but I can pull it out without the napkin. That's only because I soak it in a little water and vinegar before I start cleaning it. And I'm gonna finish the rest of this, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the pans. I'm gonna have to cut them in half because they're too big, and it's too late to run to the store to grab one of the aluminum one-time use pans, and a waste of money. So I'll cut it back on when I got it all set up. I'm about to put it in the oven. And there's another thing, guys, a lot of people I don't see do, but I get the little veins out of each individual bone, so when you do eat your ribs, it's not real chewy and get all in your teeth. So you just go through each one and pull it out like that. Alright everyone, I also forgot, I'm going to do one with mustard. You just get any kind of mustard and then rub it on there. I already put it on, the mustard on there. You see the yellowness. My light would be. And then put your seasoning on. And this one I used the olive oil. Let me rinse my hand. I used the olive oil and then put the seasoning on this. And just put onions on top. I'm going to put it in the oven for at least up to 4 hours. So I'm going to be up all night, but that's what my baby wanted, ribs. So here we go. Alright, it's in the oven, and 5 to 7 minutes after 11 o'clock p.m. So we're going to check on it every half hour, flip it, and put a little mustard seasoning water to keep it moist. Just keep checking on it, and I'll show you the ending result about 4 hours. Alright guys, this is that little soy bottle you guys saw. I just put some mustard, some vinegar. I only put like, say 3 tablespoons of mustard, 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, water, and some seasoning, and a little chopped up onion. And I just took this off. If I can get it. Took the lid off and dumped a little seasoning in there. That's how I got the onions in there. And then my husband was right, he corrected me. He said we're not gonna mess with the oven for 2 hours. So I'm gonna leave the ribs alone for 2 hours, don't mess with them, and then sprinkle some of this sauce on here. Well, concoction to keep it moist. I got my 2 cups of rice and my 4 cups of water up there in the oven, just waiting for time to go by for the ribs. So I'll show you the ending result when it comes up. So y'all see the time? What is it going on? 1 o'clock. We started at 11 o'clock. I'm so tired, I can't even think. I'm about to show you what the ribs look like real quick. Well, he's about to show you. Alright. That's what they're looking like under there. He's about to sprinkle some of that mustard stuff on this one. I just put the other lid on. So I'm going to let him sprinkle some of the squirts, whatever, that mustard vinegar mixture we made. Go ahead, babe. Sprinkle some more. Alright, you going to do the other one too or no? That's it. Oh, let me put this down. I'm going to cover it back up and let it cook for another hour, 2 hours, however long, waiting on his decision when he likes them done. Here's the boil you want for the rice. I got 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water. Bring it to a boil. You put a lid on it and let it simmer. Turn it on low for 20 minutes. There's the corn. And we're still waiting on the ribs. This should be doing another hour or so. Alright, y'all. This is the one we're not putting barbecue sauce on. But I just want to show you how easy they are to cut. With one hand, no pressure. That's how tender they are. The other one we're going to put barbecue sauce on. These are for the kids that don't like barbecue sauce. But they all cut tender. I'll show you the other ones when they're ready. Alright, here's the baby back ribs out of the round pan. My lover bug took them out and put some barbecue sauce. He about to set them back in the oven. They were cooking for 3 hours. Alright, everybody, here's the finishing plate. It's my lover bugs. He only wanted a little rice. The meat is very tender. And then let me use this knife. And here's mine. You see it pulling from the bone. It was in the oven for 3 hours. Then he put barbecue sauce on it. Babe, how long did you keep it in there with barbecue sauce?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes with barbecue sauce. And that's how tender it is. Look. Well, hope you enjoy. Like, share, subscribe. And as always, I'm not getting sponsored by any of the products I use. I just use them. I really appreciate everyone subscribing to me and following my videos. God bless.